Hey, it's Crimson. If you enjoy these plays, please hit that like button. That way we know. Don't forget to subscribe and share it with all your friends.
The Casebook of Sydney Chase. Produced and edited by Crimson McKenzie. Written and directed by Winslow Swan. And featuring the voice talents of Dave Arkipov, Will Dorman, C. Rose Treadway, Ryder Stone, Winslow Swan, and starring Crimson McKenzie as Sydney Chase. Tonight's episode, It's a Dog's Life.
Down! No! No, not on the sofa! No, bad
Sydney,
boy!
are you all right?
Just a second, Alex. No.
Wait, what's going on in there? Sydney!
Be right there. Get in there. Go, now. Bad boy, no. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Well, sort of. Come on in.
What tornado hit this place?
The tornado's name is Tate, and he is a dog.
And when did you get a dog?
I didn't get the dog. The dog got me.
I don't understand.
I was mugged.
Well, shouldn't you call the police?
No, not like that. I was walking up to my apartment when Tate ran up and went inside. I tried to get him out, but, well, you heard.
Well, that would explain the mess. Where did he come from?
Alex, I'm surprised at you. Okay, when a mommy dog and a daddy dog really love each other.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I haven't the foggiest idea where he came from.
Why do you call him Tate?
Well, I was calling him Bosco until I read the collar. Anyway, I couldn't get him to leave. He will not leave.
What kind of dog is he?
A huge one. It was all I could do to get him into the bathroom. He does not want to leave my side at all.
So, what are you going to do with him?
Well, I found lost dogs for clients, so now perhaps I can find a lost client for a dog.
and how will Tate pay you? In kibble and pits?
Can I help you?
Oh, I hope so. I'm looking for my dog. Have you seen one?
Maybe. What's his name?
Oh, well, we just call him Boy. Have you seen him?
What does he look like?
Oh, well, a dog. Look, lady, I just want to find him. Have you seen him or haven't you?
Tell you what. Why don't you give me a description and then hire me to find him? I am a private detective,
Oh, well, maybe I'll just keep looking for him.
Don't you want to leave me your number in case I see him?
What was that all about?
Not sure, but don't you find that a little strange that he didn't even know the name or the breed of Tate?
So what do you think he was looking for?
Not the dog, that's for sure.
Oh, speaking of Tate, don't you think I should meet him?
Alex! No, don't open the...
Oh, yes, you're a good boy, aren't you?
How? How did you do that?
Oh, I just have a way with dogs.
That is amazing.
Oh, where's his collar?
Well, it seemed to be a little tight, so I took it off. It's over on the desk.
Easy, boy, easy.
Maybe you should put him back in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sure I can handle him.
Miss Chase? Miss Sydney Chase?
Yes? What can I do for you?
You found him!
Easy, boy.
Yes, it is him. I know it is.
Hang on. Who? Alex?
No, the dog. I've been frantic looking for him.
Are you sure that it's your dog?
Maybe?
He doesn't seem to like you very much.
Perhaps it isn't him. Sorry to have troubled you.
Well, Tate, you seem to be very popular.
Curiouser and curiouser. 2 people looking for a dog, but neither one of them know this one. What do you make of that, Alex?
Well, they definitely didn't know this dog.
Sydney Chase, dog sitter.
Sydney? What's this about dog sitting?
It's just a joke, Tony.
I take it that you're at home.
You did call my home number.
Do you happen to know a Sam Evans?
Should I?
Just a shot in the dark.
Something you are so good at.
Very funny. I just thought, since you lived so close to him...
Where are you at?
A block away. 7156, to be exact.
What's going on?
Oh, just a small case of murder.
I'll be right there.
Sydney, wait.
Well, Sydney, what's going on?
Alex, would you mind dog sitting for just a little bit?
Oh, I don't mind at all. I think Tate and I can find something to do.
Tony, what's going on?
Sydney, why are you here?
You asked if I knew Sam Evans, so I'm here to tell you that no, I didn't know him.
I'll alert the news media.
What has happened?
Must you always get in my way?
Somebody has to.
Lieutenant? Coroner just left. He said it definitely was murder.
Didn't exactly need him to tell me that.
Hi.
Oh, Sydney, this is Detective Duffman.
Frank to my friends, you must be Sydney Chase.
Pleased to meet you.
We still haven't found the murder weapon.
Keep searching. At least a 3-block radius.
So I take it that Sam Evans is the victim.
That's right.
Sydney, will you go home?
How was he killed?
I'm warning you.
2 shots. One to the chest, one to the head.
Detective, and I use that term temporarily.
So who was he?
Some sort of researcher. You should see all the computers he has in there.
Why don't you give her the grand tour?
Sure. Right this way, Miss Chase.
I was only...
So nice to meet a gentleman. Wow, you aren't kidding about the computers.
Yeah, it looks like a tornado came through here. They've already taken the body away, and CSI has already collected what they need.
Where was he found?
On the floor by the desk, Miss Chase. Neighbors heard the shots and called us. According to the medical examiner, death occurred about 30 minutes before we got here.
Remind me to never call the cops?
What?
Nothing. So any idea what he was working on?
From the looks of this mess, whatever it was, the killer couldn't find it.
Or maybe he did. Who was he doing research for?
From what we have determined, he was a freelance operator. The techs are coming for the computers to see if they can dig up anything.
So where's the dog?
Dog? What dog?
Well, looking at these pictures, I would say he had a dog. So where is he?
There wasn't any dog here when we arrived. What makes you think he had a dog, Miss Chase?
Oh, just speculating. And maybe the dog bowl by the door? Alex? You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Tate and I cooked some eggs. He was hungry, weren't you, boy?
Alex, could I ask you for another favor?
Oh, Sydney, you can ask me anything.
Do you think that you could take the dog to your place?
Oh, I don't see why not. Any particular reason why?
I have a really bad feeling that Tate is not exactly safe here. Hello, Ferrari. Hi, Frank.
Will you stop calling me that?
What can I do for the city's finest?
You can start by telling me what you know about Sam Evans' dog.
Dorfman, you blabbed.
It's Duffman, remember? Frank to my friends?
Frank. Well, all right, hot dog. You couldn't keep your big mouth shut?
Don't blame him. I just put 2 and 2 together. Now, where is the dog?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Miss Chase. The victim didn't have any family and his neighbors barely saw him. The least you can do is let us find a good home for him.
You stay out of this, Dorfman.
It's Duffman.
Forget it, Detective. You're stuck with it now.
Why do you want the dog in the first place?
Because he might be our only witness to the murder. That's why.
So what? When you take the dog into court, he's gonna raise a paw and say, "Row, row."
We thought that maybe the dog saw who murdered Mr. Evans and got away. We've canvassed the area, but so far, no luck.
So, old Ferrari here came to the conclusion that because I asked about a dog, he just assumed I had it.
Just give us the dog, please.
I don't have a dog.
Well, if you happen to see a dog, call me.
You'll be on the list with all of my other clients of lost dogs. Goodbye.
Nice lady.
Don't get me started.
Why did she call you?
I said don't get me started.
Come on in.
How is your house guest doing?
Oh, he's fine. I stopped and got some food and a few toys for him. He seemed a little sad.
Aw, well, he may have actually witnessed his master being killed.
What? Oh, how dreadful.
It happened just a block away from me. Anyway, I brought his collar to you.
Oh, I don't think he really needs one here in the house. Can I fix you something to drink?
That would be lovely.
There you are. So now what?
I'm not sure. Oh, thank you.
Oh, you dropped the collar. Don't worry, I drop things all the time. Well, at least it wasn't the drink.
Right? Oh, hey, Alex, look at this.
What is it?
Oh my. When the collar hit the floor, the brass nameplate came loose. Well, would you look at that?
It looks like some sort of memory card.
Wonder why it was hidden behind the nameplate. Alex, may I use your computer?
Oh, certainly.
Great, it's encrypted.
I may be of some assistance.
You know about computers?
Well, enough. I do have a friend who might be able to help us.
Come on in, folks. What can I do for you?
Hello, Max. We were wondering if...
Max? As in Maxwell Gig Greeley?
Chase?
When did you get out?
I don't do anything for cops.
Fantastic! Because I'm not a cop anymore.
So they finally threw you off the force?
I take it that you two know each other.
Oh, yes. Maxwell Greeley. Computer genius who knocked out the power grid and stole over $1 million from the New American Bank.
That is an unsubstantiated charge of a brilliant piece of computer work that I had nothing to do with.
Of course you didn't. Anyway, I picked him up on a burglary charge.
If that stupid door hadn't been locked, you never would have caught me.
Oh, Sydney, now, I've known Max for some time. I don't think he's doing anything illegal now.
That's right, Chase. I'm completely straight. And even though you say you're a private detective, I still don't want to help you.
Max, how is your back doing?
Oh, never better, Doc. Those pills you gave me, they worked wonders. Never felt better. Wait a minute.
You can always find another doctor. Maybe.
That's not fair.
Whoever said that life was fair?
Okay, so what do you want?
Take a look at this.
Well, that's a memory card. So what?
So we want to know what's on it.
Well, it's encrypted.
That would mean that you think I could possibly break into it. That would be wrong of me.
So you can't do it.
I didn't say that. Give it to me and I'll see what I can do.
And how long will it take?
Well, it depends on the encryption code. Could be an hour, could be tomorrow.
Then we shall see you tomorrow. Hello? Max? Are you here?
Chase.
Max! What happened?
Oh, my goodness. Let me take a look at you.
What did you get me into?
Let's see, a few bruises, possible broken cheekbone. Who did this?
I didn't get the number of the bus that hit me.
I thought you said that you'd gone straight this time.
I am straight. I just broken the encryption when this big gorilla comes in and asks me what you gave me. I told him to go take a flying leap. Then he hit me. Hard. When I woke up, the place was like you see it. I must have passed out when I heard you come in.
Did he get the memory card?
I don't think so. Nope, here it is. And listen, If you have any kind of brain, you will drop this in the river.
Why? What's on it?
Here, I'll show you. Let me use this laptop. At least Ape Man didn't break it.
Max, I really think you need to go to the hospital.
Hang on. Look at this.
What is that?
That is something that's supposed to be the most secure computer in the world. Ever heard of NORAD?
Isn't that in Colorado?
Our strategic air missile base?
How many missiles would you like to lift off?
Oh my god.
Here, look at this.
What is that?
Our local airport radar system. Want to drop a few planes out of the sky? Swiss Bank. Want to clean out a few accounts?
So what is this?
Basically, it's a decipher key. It can get you into any computer system in the world. I know a couple of really bad people who would pay a lot of money for this.
So, now what do we do?
Alex, did we really have to go and pick up Tate at your place?
I didn't want him to feel lonely.
Oh, Dr. McDougle. You really have to do something about that soft heart of yours.
You still haven't answered my question.
I'm not sure. I mean, do we call the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security?
Or we can do what Max suggested and throw it away. Sydney, when did you start leaving the lights on?
I didn't. Stay right here.
Quiet, Tate.
It's gotta be there.
Looked everywhere.
Hi, guys. What's happening? I didn't know you cleaned houses at night.
Miss Chase, we thought that we would have had a little more time.
I hate that dog.
Mind telling me what you were cleaning? I mean, dusting. I mean, looking for?
I believe that you have some property that belongs to me.
Really? What would that be?
Enough of this.
Why is there always a gun?
Looks like someone doesn't like you.
Just give us a dog and we'll be on our way.
Do you really want the dog?
You heard him.
Alex, why don't you let go of the dog?
Sydney, are you sure that I should...
Just give us the dog.
All right.
This mud off of me!
I can't get a shot.
Take this shot!
Nobody's gonna shoot my dog.
Way to go, Sydney, you got her. Nice left uppercut, Sydney. Tate, come back here. Stop. Good boy, good boy.
Duffman, call an ambulance.
So who called you, Tony?
Your neighbor. They saw these two go into your apartment.
And you just happened to take the call? Would have been nicer if you came here a little earlier.
Actually, I did. I thought you might be in trouble, and
And we came out here.
Well, who are they?
Eric and Lisa Kirkland, wanted by the FBI and Interpol. Sam Evans was working with the FBI when he was approached by them. Apparently, they didn't like what he had to say.
Sydney, how is your hand?
Flippin' hurts, but it's okay.
So now would you like to give us the dog?
Actually, I think what you really want is this.
A memory card?
Just call the boys in the suits. I'm sure that they will know exactly what to do with it.
And what about Tate? I can't keep him indefinitely.
Why don't I take him?
He seems to have taken a liking to you.
Okay, hot dog. I mean, Frank, you'd better treat him right. I do have a mean southpaw to the jaw.
That you do, Miss Chase. That you do.
Tonight's episode, It's a Dog's Life, was written by Crimson McKenzie and Winslow Swan. Featured in the cast, Dave Arkipov as Lieutenant Ferrero, Will Dorman as Detective Duffman, C. Rose Treadway as Lisa, Ryder Stone as Eric, Ezra J.D. Emmans as Max, Winslow Swan as Alex, and starring Crimson McKenzie as Sydney Chase. Also in the cast was Boodle the dog as Tate. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Produced and edited by Crimson McKenzie and directed by Winslow Swan. This is your announcer, Mick Davis, inviting you to join us for another mystery from the Casebook. of Sidney Chase.